Ever spent hours fixing a single line of code or block that's not wasted time? That's a debugging, and it might just be the most important skill in building your workflow or programming. Maybe you have a question, what is debugging? Debugging is a process of finding and fixing error or bug in workflow or your code. It's not just about fixing, it's about understanding why something doesn't work. Let's move on a practical way of debugging. Here is a workflow. Each and every workflow platform have a debugging mode. In case of Automate, it's called a testing mode. When you enable it, you'll able to insert a red dot at the corner of your block. That's called breakpoint. When you'll put this red dot, then you'll able to pause your workflow just before the block where you have put it. Here it's read a Google Sheet and then assign the Google Sheet values to the variable and then loop through this variable. I'll put here debug point at condition because I want to check condition, is it meet our criteria or not, because main purpose of debugging is that what you are getting by your workflow, is it expected or unexpected. If you are getting unexpected result or error, so you will able to analyze in debugging mode. Let's see what's going on at the back end of workflow. I'll play it. First time it should be header of my Google Sheet. As we can see in a debug panel, it's a header of Google Sheet. One another feature of debugging, you can move into your workflow block by block. I'll press here next block, it will move for next block because our criteria doesn't match with the condition, so it will not go for a new tab. Now I'll press again next block. Now for condition, as you can see in a debug panel, current data flow match with our criteria and it should be moved for new tab. I'll press here next block. As expected condition, it should be open a Google. You can inspect all the variables in a debug panel. If you'll get unexpected results, you can change your workflow